Hello, my name is Emilio. This is my partner Natanim, and we are going to be explaining what recursive backtracking is and its application in the Eight Queens project. So, recursive backtracking is a process in which, well, it's a method in which we take a step and we move forward in that step to check if it meets the end condition. If it meets the end condition, we move backwards. The reason we do that is because we do not want it to end until the condition has been met. And in this case, we're talking about the queens. So specifically for the queens, we wanted to make sure that each one is safe and not interfering with the other. This is highlighted because if it met the end condition of not being safe, it would be moved backwards back to its original step and moved in a different direction, which is exactly what recursive backtracking is used for. This way, we can move through the assignment the intended, like in the intended way, and not moving through, having queens interfering with each other, or not moving through having your project not in the way you would like. So that's why recursive backtracking is important and both very useful in many assignments, just like the ones we're doing right now.
Yeah, and I'll be explaining about the application of recursive backtracking and also answering some questions that were on the website. So the main objective of this application, this code, is to make sure that no queen can take each other, so they cannot be on the same row, column, or on the same diagonal. So we use recursive backtracking to make sure that that never happens. So the choices we have is which column we can place it in and which row we can place it in. So that's basically the two main options we have. So what we do is we make sure each queen. So there are eight columns, eight rows. So each row gets one column, and so if we make sure that each row gets one column, so the main question is uh, on what column we place it within that row. So if we place it on the first column of the first row, we cannot place it on the first row of the second column, the second row. So that's the main question. So the what was the third question? How do we make and unmake choices? So we make choices that make sure that the previous queen does not take the queen that we are placing now. So we unmake that choice if that condition is not made. So if it doesn't satisfy that condition, we undo the placement. So how do we know when to stop? We stop when that's the condition has been satisfied. So if the second queen is not taken by the first queen, or if the third queen is not taken by the second or the first queen, then the condition has been met. So then we can stop the program. Or yeah, we can go to the next row. So how large is the solution? So this this whole concept is about factorial. So here we have eight columns and eight rows. So we have to use a factorial. So we use a factorial, and the answer is going to be 40 around 40,320 to be exact. So yeah, that's how we use recursive backtracking to make sure the queens do not take each other, so we can place it in a safe, yeah, in a safe space, in a safe spot. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you.